Welcome to 12 days of top lists, and here are DANNYonPC and Lossy with the top reoccurring Easter eggs in the Battlefield series. At number 1, been here since Battlefield 2, if you destroy a certain box on Strike at Karkand near the square flag, it will spew out a bunch of cute little Care Bears, setting up a long-standing tradition. In Battlefield 3, for example, you can find these cute little teddy bears all over multiple maps and places. Like here on the Wake Island remake near the water, this bear is named Chihiro, or on Tala Market, hidden behind some wood or in the shadow of these rocks. On the endgame DLC map Kiasar Railroad, you can find the Care Bears handling heavy machinery. Then in Battlefield 4 you can find a bear pinned on one of the roadblocks near the wall of the Caspian Border remake. Poor little bear. And there is also a little bear in one of the sheds of Lost Islands sitting on a bed. And in Battlefield 1, there is a throwback to the Battlefield 2 ways of finding it. On every map, there is one random wooden box selected that can spawn the teddy bears. Since Battlefield 3, you can find at least one Yeti somewhere in the game. In Battlefield 3, you can find footsteps and hear a roar on Salbaland Pipeline. In Battlefield 4, you can trigger a roar on Galmud Railway near the town. And in Battlefield 1, you can hear an angry Yeti on Lupkow Pass near the fort. Number 3 are the giant sharks. While in Battlefield 3 there's only a sign with "Beware the Shark" written on it, it all actually started out with a Battlefield Friends episode which aired on YouTube. In the episode, the character Neebs screams, "Get out of the water, there's Megalodons."
Simon! Get out of the water, there's Megalodons!
There aren't any Megalodons?
Oh yeah.
This all started the hunt on Battlefield 4's map Paracel Storm. This hunt was fueled when DICE added multiple hints in DLCs, like a scribble on the side of certain crates saying Paracel plus something equals giant shark. However, DICE never implemented the trigger onto the retail game. However, DICE did add a Megalodon on Ninja Strike when 10 players gather around a boy, a Megalodon, with a nickname Tree Trunk, jumps out of the water and kills everyone. However, after the community kept asking DICE, they eventually added the Paracel Storm trigger to the CTE version of the game. So when you wear both the Phantom camo and the gun paint, then get hit by lightning while standing on top of the windmill, you gain the powers to summon a UFO while standing on a tree and shooting a little light. The UFO will look around for a bit and go into the water, and a little bit later, you are greeted by a giant Megalodon with the nickname Dirt Pile. There's also a small shark on the map Lost Islands near the crashed plane. A useless fun fact, the nicknames come from the in-game file name used to hide the models from file diggers, while the last Easter egg on Dragon Valley, DICE hid one of the buttons in a tree trunk with the hint. Only true Easter egg hunters know where to look. DANNYonPC eventually found it first. Then there are the Neebs Easter eggs that are in every Battlefield since Battlefield 4. It starts off with the Neebs crew playing a bunch of talking Marines in the single player of Battlefield 4. Other times the Battlefield friends collide with the game is the Colonel 100 knife with included bipod that everyone gets when you reach level 100. Or the Jeep stuff that was added to the community test environment, which is a different name for C4. Battlefield Hardline also has a bunch, like Neebs on the megaphone screaming from the helicopter on the Night Job map. Or the Battlefield friends giving lessons in the museums, or them calling out campers who are standing too long on a crane. And of course, I can't forget Neebs taking a shit on Point Break. Battlefield 1 also has a bunch, for example the crew sitting in a tank talking about their happy corner, also known as the toilet. Or that they are freezing their balls off somewhere outside the map. I will link all the Battlefield Friends Easter eggs in the comments so you can hear them all. And finally, the dino references also return in every Battlefield since Battlefield 3, but I made a video on that before, so for a more complete list, it's better to watch that one. But for this video, it starts with the Thunder Run trailer shown at E3 2011, where the main character from that mission, Captain Jonathan Miller, holds up a dino statue with the text, "To Dad." In Battlefield 4 you can spot different dinos like on Sunken Dragon in the water. Battlefield Hardline has of course the dino mask and giant dino statues on the museum map, and as of now there are no dinos found in Battlefield 1. But that is all we got time for today. For more awesome top lists, subscribe to DANNYonPC and myself, of course, Lossy. My channel is linked in the description. But until the next video, we'll both see you on the battlefield.